Hey, sorry I'm a little late. Got caught up with some things. Um, gotta eat. So, good sorry I'm late. Welcome to Underrated Men's Talk. There you go. I'll see anybody trying to come in. None but men's tonight. I'm gonna start inviting men to the panel. Um, men's talk tonight. I will make my announcements. Get some men on. Okay. See something. I'm coming. Coming, family. I'm coming. Coming. Man's talk tonight. Start a little late. At 10 other engagements. I thought I was gonna finish a little late, a little early, I mean, but I'm here. Oh wow, everybody pulled up. All right. Thanks for coming, Shine Dimes. Thank you. Thank you. I hope the ladies stay. Enjoy the man's bill. Thank you so much, Sir BB Scratching. I want you to go check out yesterday. I did chopping, chop it up on my darkness round table yesterday. It was great. I did others, so want you to check out. Great information. We're gonna wait for some more men to get on. I'm glad everybody has showed up. Matter of fact, let me make my announcements. Good evening. Good evening. My um channel's Underrated Darkness. Make sure the bell's lit. So y'all be the first one to hear the powerful live stream or video. Check out the description box. All my links to the some social media and on there. And also share this live stream. Very important. Men's talk tonight. Men's talk tonight. Share this. Share this. Also, I do have PayPal account. Also, I have Super Chat. Donate. Feel free. Donate to one or the other or both. Fine with me. But if you want to donate, feel free. Or if you don't have it, always push the like button. So again, welcome family. We'll wait for some more men to come in. The Batman, yo, what's good? It's good. Man's talk tonight. And you guys showing up, family. Very much appreciate it. Wait for some more men to come through. Thanks for being patient, family. All right. Oh, thanks for giving me that one dislike. Appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that, Batman. Hey, um, appreciate that, Batman. If this is man's talk tonight, so any man that in the chat that wants to get in, make sure you hooked up the email hooked up to Google Hangouts and just drop your email in. Okay. Already see the link, Tony Smith. My brother, just come on through. Just want you to be safe. Very important. I ain't going no damn well. So, Batman, if you want to join, man, this man's talk, feel free. Okay. Okay. I hear you. Oh, let me see. Oh, let me finish what I'm saying. I also do music. I do have fellowship. Um, Live. That means that I usually cook the food, or sometimes have some food, and we just talk, just like talking at the table, and we having great discussions. Sometimes we get intense, sometimes we have fun and everything. That's every Sunday. I do underrated music talk. I I already did series, and also I do musicians. You know, I do artists too. That means to me, and I bring that to the form. So um, watch out for that. Also, I do boxing too, and other sports too. I also do series. I make them. I do series too. So watch out for that. So I got my hands practically everything. So um, oh snap, forgot about this. Let me put this down. So all right, there he is, the one and only Mr. Smith.
Hey, peace, JT. What's up with you in the chat, man? How you feeling tonight?
Well, I'm okay. I supposed to start at 9, but I had engagements that I thought that I was gonna finish before time. I got a little caught up, so I'm here. I'm not gonna let the brothers down tonight.
Yeah, at first I thought you wasn't going to do the men's talk because I did see that you had the 9 o'clock
Yeah, yeah.
notification
I
set
thought,
up or whatever.
yeah. I thought I was gonna finish everything by at least about 8:45. But what happened was I got caught up in everything, so I was gonna do it tonight. I was gonna do
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up, man.
it. Okay, I can, if I could breathe or something, I feel all right. I want to do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. I understand life. Life happens, man. Life happens. I
Yeah, yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah. The only way that I ain't gonna do it. I'm real tired. If I really caught up, or I'm sick.
That's good. That means you committed. You committed to what you trying to do.
Man, I got to, man. Hey, look. That it, I started this, so it's gotta come from me. It gotta start from me. You know what I mean?
Facts, facts.
And sometimes you're not gonna start on time.
Hey, we melanated folk. We be on CPT time, so it's all gravy.
Hey, word, y'all. Exactly. So, I usually be prompt, but at times, family, I ain't gonna be prompt. I'm not. I'm gonna be like yeah. So let me get this announced out the way before we go talk. Shout out to the LDBC that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community, also basketball community. Um, part of this is a part of the family. We do talk about boxing and also other sports. We actually interview boxers and also trainers that you actually see it on TV and hear it on the internet. Um, Also, we interview ball players and coaches, and we had a post in that too. Also, we in MMA, CSN Sport, CSH Combat Sports. That's the coach. He interviewed MMA ladies fighters. Okay, when y'all hear it too. So also we dig in for social matters. We do give back to our community. We do have women in the LDBC. Also, we have some people the other race of LDBC, but we are under one banner as a family. So that's part of the Darkness family. And salute to the brothers and sisters of the LDBC. Salute to the General, 7A Sports, Julia the Truth, Ticket TV, One LVZ, um, Town Biz, The Bottom Line. I can go on. I really can go on. These are the brothers that helped me, and now I appreciate each and every one of them. So sometimes you probably see one of them pop up. Never know. But I salute to the brothers and sisters of the LDBC. Appreciate the support. So how was your date, my brother?
Man, I had a long-winded day today, and I just wrapped it up, and I'm working on my next little support your YouTuber little video and stuff too. So like, yeah, I wrapped up a busy day, but it's all gravy though.
Mm. Oh, Diane, thanks for coming. Do something nice for you. Cause I definitely no boom. Okay. Type something in the chat, Diane.
Hey JT, I was just thinking about Diana. I thought she had a wrench. That's what I
They
was tripping
you
off of.
you yeah, man. I was checking out YouTube, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, she had the wrench like 2 weeks ago. I remember I was in a live stream with you, and you gave her the wrench. Like
I know it.
so.
I was trying to get the rate that they won't let me. So I said, let me try it again now. So I get it. I
Okay, okay.
Spivey, yeah, I Spivey, thanks for coming. This is Man's Talk tonight. Hope the ladies stay on and everything. So it's all about building. Um, I Spivey, I just press on your red. I press on your red, lit up your bell. There you go. There you go. So we're gonna wait for some more. Muhammad's the one. He say he on his way, and we're gonna talk about some serious matters tonight. I'm fine, Sherry. Thanks for going in, and I appreciate the sisters, the women that is coming. I hope you stay for a while. And it's Men's Talk. Then I know there are some women say, "Why is Men's Talk?" Because we need it. Our voice is not um um because our voice is not being heard. Our injustices is not being heard. Yo, Diane, you gotta stop doing that. You said spaghetti and all like you supposed to share. You supposed to damn share. That's not fair. You're not playing fair. But it's our talk, and I know there are some men out there, some men that do our YouTube, and I appreciate Silks that you hear others, and it's true. So
Yeah, Silk's always is a good supporter, man, and all the other ladies, all the other men in the chat too. Like most of the people here, they pretty much regulars. That's what's up though, and a couple
yeah,
newcomers here and there come.
yeah. I just have to say a couple of newcomers. I have to let them know. You know what I mean? Especially women. Hey, listen, it's our code. Yo, yeah, what's Blazing Sports? What's good? If you want to join the panel, let me know what's Blazing Sports. Man's Talk tonight. So if we're gonna be better men, we gotta challenge each other. So it's gotta come from us. Self-value. So you go ahead
Yeah,
and talk. You go ahead and talk, Tony. Go ahead and talk, man, because
Yeah, this men's talk panel. This is basically like another one of your voiceless ones type of like panels. You know
Ooh,
what I
ooh,
mean? Yeah,
ooh, voiceless one. Oh God,
because
yo,
yeah, a lot of us men is voiceless out here, especially the black men out here. You know what I mean?
yeah, it is. We might touch on that tonight too. So, so tonight I mean, on men's talk, we try to start talk about women. We talk about men. How do we build? How do we feel about certain things? How we lift each other, and that's very important.
Yeah, most definitely, JT. It is important. We got us men. We got to keep on speaking about what affects us in our everyday lives and all that. You know what I mean? And we just got to keep coming together and continue to talk about things that's on our mind that most of society ignores.
And it's not an ego thing either. It's not an ego thing. It's it could be any brother comes of any status. They could talk, and I urge men to come on here. You know, and it's very
Right.
very important because this is why I feel. I tell men that we got to keep on saying this. If you would, I'm saying you don't even have to stay that long. It'd be nice, but you don't have to stay long. Voice your opinion, you can go on the chat, but you cannot complain from the distance if you're not willing to deal with a man. Because one way or the other, you gotta deal with a man. But there are some men, Tony, as you already know, they like to be around the women. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and ain't nothing wrong with that. But sometimes, man, we gotta get in our own personal
There's
spaces
nothing
and
wrong with
and
that.
chop it up. Yeah, we gotta
Right.
chop it up.
And then some of these men, if they be acting like all pretty. Yeah, I said it, acting all pretty. And they want to tell these women about us. What you think about this shit? Yeah. I think they all that. They want the pussy. Why this all on trying to get yours? That imaginary puss. That's how I
Facts,
talk about.
facts, big bro, facts.
When I start doing that share that other people do, I think that's I think I'm gonna put that on there, man. Reminder, yo, and I know your brothers be searching for that man. I know y'all be wanting to get that imaginary puss. Don't think I don't see y'all. And then your sisters be going for that imaginary stick. And it's in the chat. I mean, it's in the archives in my channel. Look for it, you watch it, you get what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yo, huh? Go ahead.
Nah, I was going to say, yeah, you gotta put down them toys and get the real thing. Sometimes that's a
Yeah, man. It be some of these brothers and sisters, man. They be trying to, yeah. You need to be careful and everything. Yeah, like, yeah, oh yeah, he yeah, imaginary point. I'm telling, right, let the people know, Tony. I did a live about that.
Oh man, you done so many lives. We done hit on all types of topics, man. I
Damn
ain't
word.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember that, but I'm just saying, like man, you hit on all types of topics.
Yeah, I know. I did. Yeah, I did, man. Somebody had told me, said, "Dad, JT, you be," because somebody was wanting to like support me. I can't say the S word. Support me. They say, "Hey, you do live." Yo, man, I'm saying like sometimes that need to be done. I am gonna do more videos though, and I'm gonna start
Hey,
doing. Huh?
I was gonna say it's your platform. You know what I mean? You know, keep being innovative. You got a bunch of series and stuff going on right now, and that's a good thing that you're doing, man. Just keep expanding. Yep.
Thank you. Yeah, no, Silks, it is imagined. Because you know why? Because they think they gonna get it and come to find out they don't get it. So it is imagined. They dreaming this puss. I would never get it. I'm gonna cry. Yeah, dreaming, lady. That I will never feel again. Da, 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 da. I think I love you. Oh, please, just let me get close to it. I like to smell, dreaming, imagine they put and also that marriage stick. I'm gonna cry. That's it.
Hey, some dudes be like, let me put the head in.
Yo, I'm gonna start. Cause some people say, "Yo, you be making songs." Nah, I gotta be careful because you know I don't really copyright. So I disguise that. Mm, yeah, yeah, dreaming. Yeah, man. Yeah. So you never hear nothing like this. So I'm just giving light it up a little bit. But let me no, we're blazing. No, that you can't even do that no more. Can't do that no more, man. You might get locked up for that, man.
Facts.
Can't do it no more, man. OT ain't there no more, man. You can't even look at it now. You that I'm getting locked up even looking at it. Nah, can't do it, man. Can't do it. But yeah, I want the real thing though. Now, if I can't, let me shut up. I'll be nice tonight.
Nah, this is men's talk, man. We gonna keep
Oh,
it
that's right.
100.
That is you are absolutely
Keep
right.
it 100, bro.
Yo, yo, tell you fuck with the doctors, boy. Fuck with the doctors, yo. You can be damn, yeah. There it is. All right.
What up, Little Rock? I see Little Rock in the chat. What's up, bro? What's
What's
up
up,
with you?
Little Rock? Little Rock, man, Little Rock. What's good? Get on the panel man's talk. Feel free. Yeah, man. And line, you know what I mean? I ain't one of them brothers, I could do this, that, but I'm ready to do a thing back in the day. You know what I mean? Listen. Yo, I'm like Yankees, you know what I'm saying? I be winning championships.
Back to back.
I be going back to back. I'm a round robin of the shit. You know what I mean? So don't play me. I mean, yeah. But but I do want to talk about at first, Tony, about how us as brothers deal with another brother that got violated.
I mean, when you say violated, what you mean? What verbally, sexually?
In every way.
Man, well, in my opinion, the main way we deal with the brothers that's been violated is if they reach out to us, try to reach back out to them and try to chop it up about whatever they've been through or whatever, and talk about them traumas and just if they're comfortable with talking to us, we pretty much talk about the bottom line of whatever that it is that was violating them in their life. That's all I can pretty much say.
You know what I asked that because sometimes us as brothers, we not doing a good job to embrace brothers that got violated. And I have to say that we not doing a good job. See, there's compassion when a woman shows a woman. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
I feel you. I feel you.
And so there has to be a certain manly compassion that we should have our brother. And
I
it's
agree. I agree. Not to cut you off, JT. I agree with you, but you gotta understand, like being vulnerable and being violated. That's something that's difficult for a lot of men to talk about. You know what I mean?
that's true. That is true. And I want you to repeat that in a few minutes. That's true. So I want to touch on that tonight. How do we? I'm not saying I have all the answers because I don't, but
Nah, but like I said, the first step starts where like men that's been through traumatic events, we start to come out and talk about it. That's the first step. You can't, what they say, the teacher won't appear until the student is ready. You know what I mean?
right. Yeah, yeah. I guess I could. Yeah. The same stuff. That's a. It's not all. We at least we start somewhere. We gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean, bro?
I agree with you. I agree 100%. I
You
agree.
gotta start from somewhere. And maybe we not probably don't get the answers on it. It's not gonna be just that anyway. It's not gonna be dominating, but I just want to start off with that. You know? And so
Hey, the first step is for brothers to open up. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, and I think we have to learn we have to learn to open up of certain issues that happen. Because this oppressed system is not going to do it. It ain't. So and also man, what are we gonna do tonight, right? What I would like to do tonight, after we have talk about the issue, I want each brother to introduce yourselves and tell what hobbies you like to do. You know,
Yeah, I feel you.
let the rest of the people
It-
know. Hey, that's what I'm all about. I would like that to happen tonight too.
hey, well, I can go in about my hobbies right now if you want
No,
me to.
no, no, gotta wait.
All right, bet,
I
bet.
have to wait for you to go away. No, not yet, not. Yeah, you try to sneak away, but wait about it. We gonna wait for that. But so King Ways was good. And one thing that I would say is, and I want you to build on this, my brother, is this that we gotta start shying away for issues, other issues that deals with men.
Yeah, I agree. We look, like I said, the first step is for brothers to open up. But I mean, if they don't open up, the men that do feel comfortable opening up about issues that we deal with, we gotta come to the table and just put our shit out there on the table and you know, not fear being judged or nothing, man. You just gotta sometimes, man, you just gotta open up in life and just let people know what you're going through. And you'd be surprised when you open up. Like other people feel comfortable to open up and come out and voice similar things that they've been through in life.
Yeah, and so and also, after it is like, hey brothers, offer yourself that okay, despite you probably go through something, I'm here. You'd be surprised when the other brothers hear that, other men hear this, okay, that will open up the conversation too. Make sure make yourself available.
Right. The main thing about manhood is taking the initiative on certain issues and topics. You know what I mean? You can't wait. Sometimes you gotta just come out and just
Right,
put
exactly.
shit on the table for real.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. Everything is not blueprint, write it down. It's not like that. You know, we got to talk at times more internal instead of like my business. Nothing wrong talk about business. Not never say nothing about that. But we got to be more internal. Be more internal. straight, mentally straight.
Most definitely. Most definitely.
And never say, oh, that's never going to happen to me. No, never say that either. So we all touch on a few things, you know. Oh, yeah, always gonna be haters. You know what I'm saying? You know, man. I'm like, yo,
Yeah, man. You need haters in life, man. Haters is motivation. You feel me?
yeah, exactly. I
They
love haters.
motivation.
I love haters. I love it. Yeah, underrated. That's why you're underrated because you ain't shit. All right, put it up there. Get your weight up, fool. Get your weight up. Mine's already up. Stack up, nickel. Stack up. Oh, sure. I make my own shit up.
Hey, being underrated, that just means that your value it's not the people don't understand your true value. That's what underrated really mean, man. It just means that like you more valuable than what most people realize. That's
Yeah,
being underrated is a blessing for real.
yeah. People, people be asking me, why you call yourself underrated? Because I am.
Yeah, I'd rather be underrated than overrated. You feel me?
Exactly. I got my hands on everything. I talk about anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like again. I'm not saying I know it all because I don't, but I know some stuff. So I am underrated. Yes, I am, and it's cool. People like, you think it's cool? Hey, Hey, listen, everybody want to get noticed. There's no doubt about it. But it's all right. I'm not looking for anybody to get my shine. I'm gonna make my own shine.
Exactly. Embrace being underrated, man. It's an advantage, really.
Yeah, because I see things outside. I know when to come. I know when not to come. Then when I slap him with the under, oh, dang, I ain't know. Yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, what's up? Get your weight up, nigga. Arms turn. Man, my own shit. Get your own weight up.
Yeah, when you hit them with the darkness, man, you know what I mean? They don't see it coming. You know,
I
you
don't want to
feel me?
hit them with that because they can't take it. They cannot take it. Yo, you fooling with me, yo. But so that's what I'm doing. Instead of darkness, yo, get your weight up, nigga. Get your weight up. Yo, what's up? We got nuts, strawberries. Where is the ice cream?
Yeah, bro, I just seen that in the chat. Who that?
Oh,
Silks.
yo, word. What's
What
going
you
on?
trying? Yeah, what you trying to do, Silks?
Oh, nuts and everything. What nuts you talking about? That's what I want to know.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm just I'm like yo, I'm looking at it, Tony, like yum, my tummy. Yo, what do you mean? What you and Diane talking about? Yo, I mean, like you got some nuts and strawberry for us, man, or something,
Whipped cream. I'm like,
With
damn.
green rye, what I'm saying?
Shit.
Supposed to share to the men's talk. Y'all supposed to eat them on each other. Do it wrong, man. Like, man, like, y'all
Sharing is caring, man. Share.
right, sharing and caring. And you're stingy. That's not right. Stingy is not breezing. Can't do that. Hey, man, like, yo, what's up? You know what I mean? Like, yo.
Share the wealth.
Yeah, yes. Share the wealth. Yeah, man.
we like strawberries and whipped cream and nuts too.
Yeah.
No homo, no homo, no homo.
No, I don't deal with I don't deal with nuts now. Nah, I put nuts in the mouth, but I rat.
uh,
Hey, hold on. There you go. You get good, guys. Yeah, lick it. There you go. You can have some strawberries and cream. That's right. Yeah. I see you, Sherry. I see you in here. I hope you can deal with this now, because sometimes you're going to hear some stuff like that. So, let me tell you what happened, Tony. It was one long time ago with this lady. She said, yeah, I can rock your world. You never had no pussy like that. Yeah, all right. You talking a good game. Look at all this. You see all that stuff? Look at all that stuff. Nice and juicy. Look at that. Any man want this. I turned 3 men down. It's okay. All right. You talk good game here. Yeah. Swallow you up. Okay. I like your talking it. Just remember, I'm JT. All right? Just remember that. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you, big timer. Yeah, I am big time. So, so when I put it in, I want you to say TikTok. I put it
Yeah,
in.
we got to put the skills to the test.
TikTok. That's right. I ain't put over here. TikTok. Say it. TikTok. There you go. Got up, took a shower, and I left. So where you going? Remember? TikTok. So sometimes it's not good to brag. Because you never know what the next person got.
Hey, it be like that sometimes, bro. That's how it be sometimes. Talk is cheap, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Some women they talk that shit until they meet their match, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right. And men too. All right, Sherry. Have a great workout. Thanks for showing up. Very much appreciated. Be safe. You and your family. Thanks for the 2 dislikes. Appreciate that. Again, I do have a PayPal account and also Super Chat if you want to donate. Feel free.
Yeah, JT, the dislikes, like somebody was like explaining to me one day, that basically helped boost the video up through the YouTube algorithm. You know what I mean? So don't ever look down on no dislikes. I get dislikes like here and there on my videos when I post my little random little
Yeah, I
videos.
heard about it. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's all gravy. The dislikes, hey, we embrace the dislikes and the likes.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, that's somebody told me too. They said, "Oh, hey, bro." So I said, "Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up."
Yeah, some people they gonna dislike your video even if you explaining 100% facts and giving them like useful information. Some motherfuckers gonna be like, I don't like that nigga, man. Hit that dislike button, nigga. Fuck him.
Yeah, that fucking Tony Smith. I don't like him. Too smart for me. Get out of here. Put 3 dislikes.
Hey, like that nigga on Belly said, what's his name? Rico. He's like, I don't like that shit. I'm gonna drop a dime in them niggas. I don't like that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Also, yeah, man. That man, I eat a banana. I don't like that. I don't like that. Man. Come on, man. You mad because he getting money in your own, you know what I'm saying, town? That makes you look like, yo, you ain't, come on, man. I didn't want to get into that, man. But yo, he's corny. But that happened in real life though.
Facts. Every day it happens in real life.
Yeah.
Every day.
You gonna drop a dime on somebody that getting paper in your town, but you don't have it sold up. Something wrong.
Exactly.
Huh?
I said exactly, man. That's a you problem. You know what I mean? Not you. I'm
Exactly.
saying the man that's hating.
Exactly. You can't push weight of your own of you can't push weight of your own town. Something wrong. That's a you problem.
Facts, bro. Facts.
Yeah, man. I mean, yo, that nigga's getting weight in my own town. Why you get mad at him for? Yo, man, when you let somebody come in, I say even if I admit into that business, ain't nobody showing up what I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm showing that up.
Exactly. You supposed to know the ins and outs of your
Right,
operation and where you live at or whatever.
right. And it goes back to the point of us as men. We gotta know ourselves value.
Facts.
We
You got to know your worth, man. Know
right.
your worth.
You don't know your worth. You know how you supposed how you supposed to share with others. How you supposed to love? How you supposed to take advocate for yourself if you don't know your own self value?
That's true. But we gotta realize that in this society, men, we not taught that we have a value. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We treat it like utilities, and
Oh yeah,
we
exactly.
like we just like toys and shit out here. Like we just out here to be used. You know what I mean? So some men don't know that they actually have a value and a worth out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Right, exactly. Yeah. And I mean, I'm gonna throw it out there. They don't want us. They don't want us to have self value. They don't want us to be taught. They don't. And that's what some of your women have to understand too. Gotta understand. You gotta understand how the system works. Not making no excuses for no man. But some of these men is not being taught how to be a man, how to stand up, being a man, a character of being a man. Only they just know how certain issues, how to provide. But there's a lot of going and provide.
Exactly.
It's not about just giving money to a woman, giving money to the house. It's all about help nourishing the family. When you're not a when you nurture yourself, that means you're not a nurture the family because you know how you is as your own.
I have to agree with you. I agree with you. Yep.
So when you got some men out here on how they have no money, and I mean, but they still provide for the family. How could some women say, "Oh, he ain't doing a good enough, but he provide for the family"? That means he be there for the children.
Hey, that proves the point that a man has a value, though. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
he might not provide financially sometimes, or sometimes it's vice versa. Maybe he can't be there for the kids, but he has some type of worth to himself and his family. You know what I
right.
mean?
And the women, you gotta pick, you gotta respect that. Like I said, you gotta know the system, especially us as a people. I'm not saying that a man got to step up more to be the head of the family. Yes, we agree on it, but at the same time, his value does broaden out. It's a lot, especially being a man in the house. It's a lot that people. Oh, it's just this. No, it's not. Because how about the wife going through something? You got to be sure you got to do whatever you can to be there for her. You got to assess. You got to assess the problem. Also, you got to assess the kids. Then you also okay. Then you got some kids. You know, you got more than one kid. So you guys, I got to make sure to spend time with this person, with my one of my kids, because then you take them out and everything. You talk to them. Go to PTA meetings. Then along the way, you got to find some time for yourself.
Hey JT, an analogy I always use when it comes to the man in the house. The man, we basically like the quarterback of the football team. We gotta like know what we supposed to do on every play. We supposed to know the responsibility of everybody else that's in the family that's on the play. You know what I mean? All that. Like a man is like a quarterback. You gotta know everybody's job and put them in the right positions to be successful and all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
yeah, you're absolutely right. Go more on your point. And this society is not going to talk about us being the quarterback of our family. Forget it, they not.
Yeah, in this society, you already know that ain't what it is. But I mean, traditionally, that's how it's supposed to go down, though. The man, we supposed to be the head, the quarterback, like the head of the offense. You feel me? So,
Yeah,
yeah,
right, exactly. Because people say, "Oh, men provide." No, that's not the only thing men do. Stop it. This is what society say.
right. The man, we supposed to provide leadership, guidance, knowledge. You know what I mean? Even if we're not respected that way within the family, but if that's the main role of the man for real. We supposed to be like the head and provide leadership and knowledge. I'm gonna say that. Even if you ain't got a big bankroll or nothing like that, you know what I mean? that helps though. It does help to have some money,
It helps
but
a lot. Yeah, exactly. I agree on that.
yeah, yeah,
It helps a lot, but that's not the only thing.
yeah. I agree. I agree.
You know, because I know quite a few brothers, as you know, that again they don't have big roles, but they provide for the family in other ways, and they keep the family together.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. That's right.
And we and
Because
we and we don't talk about those brothers enough. We don't. We don't salute those brothers.
I agree. And like I was saying, we behind enemy lines, so like you said, the conventional way that the man is supposed to be in a society. I I mean, I'm gonna say that we're not allowed to be that way sometimes, and then also it's looked at as taboo as a man being a leader of the family. You know what I mean?
You know, so. And at the same time, we got to earn it back too.
Yeah, that's true. When you at war, you gotta take back what's rightfully yours. That's real talk, though.
We
I
got to
agree
take
with that.
Yeah, we gotta take it back too. But everything you're saying, that's automatic true. Yes, I agree on it. And we gotta talk more about that. How the system, how we got the system to tell us that to dictate our roles and how they put certain policies around to make it that way. And I know there's gonna be some brothers, I mean some men, or argue that these men got to make it happen and stuff like that. Well, I tell you this: if you don't be in touch with what's going on, it's a you problem. You know, that's one of the reasons that we have to certain things. We got to learn to be open minded too.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree.
We're not open minded enough. We not. I say we not open minded at all. And so when certain brothers go through something, we not gonna if they feel, oh yeah, you supposed to do that. All right, but you got it. That's not his situation.
Exactly.
That brother right there do have value, but his value is different. But it doesn't mean that it can add on to the brotherhood. It can't.
Hey, we all got a role to play. You know what I mean? As far as the black family, that's what I'm gonna say. We all have a role to play. Some of us it's gonna be a financial role. Some of us it's gonna be a grassroots role. You know what I mean? Some of us, we might not be a part of the plan, but I believe that most of us we do have a role to play in helping the black family. Though I'll say that.
Yeah. Yeah. So you know, and that's very important. He's supposed to play a role. We gotta stop being ego, man.
Yeah, everybody can't be a chief. You know what I mean? Some of us will be the chief, but some of us won't be, and it's okay. We still all have a position to play.
Yeah. Can't be that. I remember like some brothers like, yeah, man, like if you do it this way, everything all right. No, but disagree on that. Maybe some people can find a good way and it probably work for them, but not everybody else. So we gotta have certain alternative ways that everybody can benefit.
I agree. I agree 100%, bro.
But we don't do that because you know why? Because like you said, we want to be chiefs instead of team players. We want to be head of the boat, but we don't want to roll the shit. we want to we some of us want to give orders, but to take it, we don't want to do that.
Facts, man. Facts. You know what that is though? That's the ego. The ego, it makes you believe that your place in the hierarchy is different than what it really is.
Yeah.
And and sometimes it's okay to play the back burners on certain situations. You know what I mean? And that doesn't make you a weak man or woman or nothing. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it's okay to fall back. I'm gonna say that. Even a great leader knows when it's time to fall back on certain
Yeah.
situations. He gonna make the hard decisions most of the times, but you know what I mean. Sometimes he gonna fall back, especially in the family. Sometimes the man he gonna let the woman, he might let her take over, like doing something. Sometimes he might be like, "Go ahead, baby. You go ahead and handle this for the family
Yeah,
today."
like the kids be, baby, he's not home. So she calls and says, listen, baby, kid acting up and I know like this, handle it and tell me the rest.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. That's
Or
real.
vice versa. Yeah. You know what? Let me tell you. It was one time, right? My
I'm
younger brother,
listening.
my
Yep.
younger brother got sick. So in a way, I do know what to do, but I ain't had enough money. And I do not want to like go in the jaw. I talked to my pops like, what I should do with my young brother, he's Down syndrome, so he was getting sick at the time, a lot. He said, listen, I'm gonna call your mom, I'm gonna call you back. He
Right.
said, so he said, do you take the money out the there? I said, Dad, I ain't gonna take no money out there. He said, you could have taken it out there. You not a thief, but I ain't one like that. He said, it's okay. So he picked up my mom. He said, I'll meet you in the hospital. And she started screaming. He said, no, scream at him. We did say nobody not go to the drawer. Son, it's all right. This one, a few times I lay phone call me son. Son, it's all right. Get the money. We already called for the cab. Wrap him up. We meet you there. And that's what happened. I filed chain of command. Got him there. Brother, he come to find he got all right. And my mom said, I'm sorry, baby. I said, Mom, it's all right. Chain of command. My father, hey, whoa. He listened. He mad at him.
Exactly. That's the father's role. That's right. That's real.
So I got him the cab. I was in tears. He said, no, don't even worry about it. File command. That's all right. And he said, matter of fact, carry your brother in there. And I carried him there. So I'll be all right. I said, you gonna be all right. Then my mom said, I'm sorry, baby. I said, Mom, it's all right. That's what big brother's for, right?
Exactly. I'm a
Big-
big brother, man. So I feel you. Yeah.
So that was one of the few times of a big brother that had to step up. You know what I mean? And and I said, Mom's gonna be all right. I said, my father like, hey man, you can stay home, go to school. Nah, I'm going to school. I said, he need time. I did like that. He need time to be around. I always say, oh, look at you. Oh, you big man right now. I said, yeah, you just take me home. I can get some sleep. He said, nah. I said, he said, yeah, some money. And then I ain't had no money because I spent, the exact money to get to. Here's some money, man. Get in the cab. You can stay home if you want. Nah. I just want to take a shower. You know, at the time, I started liking the little girls. In high school. I want to be around that. You know what I mean?
I feel you. I feel you.
Right, I was trying like, hey, play. I was a little iron boy, you know what I mean? And so, but I felt at the time that my brother need my be around my parents, and I could always see my brother. So I went there, got my time. Matter of fact, I was on my way. When I was on my way out the door, my younger brother said, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm going to school. Can you stay home?" Nah, I see you in a few hours. Matter of fact, it was a half a day. He said, "I know it's a half a day, and I know you'll stay in food packet all day." I said, "Yep." You get home a certain time, and you know we gotta go to grandma's house. I said, okay. And that's what happened. Chain command people.
That's right. We all got a role to play in the family.
Yo, what's going on with these cigars and stuff? You know what's up? Y'all not sharing? You and Diane not sharing? Nah, just snacking on. You can use ice cream for a lot of things. So what's going on here?
Yeah, the chat sound like it's lit right now,
Yeah,
bro.
yo, yo sharing ice cream and all like that. Could me and Tony get some ice cream? Nah, doggone. All right, come and find out, Diane. What things that you could use ice cream a lot that won't you share that throughout the chat, please?
Hey, we like strawberries.
Exactly. We like strawberries. We like sweet. We like things I could say go down in the throat. Oh,
Hey, this a family show. Now I'm fucking with y'all. That's all
yeah,
good.
man. Exactly. Y'all talking all that. Oh man, what's going on here, yo?
We
So
grown. We all grown, JT. It's all good, bro.
yeah,
It's all good,
exactly.
bro.
We're talking about cigars or something. What kind of cigars you talking about? Cause there are some sweet cigars now. Oh, B Silks BB scratching? Said Tony Smith, I wonder is my role because we are going to play roles. Tony,
But
don't fall for that. No.
nah. Let me handle that. Let me get that one. Now, you know I like Silks too. She cool. She
I
cool.
know.
Your
That's bad.
your role, Silks, is to be a nurturer. Be a nurturer. Also, you can help. Playing with your man or a man. But you know what I mean. Your role is to be a nurturer and help build up the family and build up the kids. You know what I mean? As far as like spiritually and emotionally, that's my personal opinion on that. That's a
Tony, you politically correct, man. See, you fall right in her hand. Well, Sills, check this out. I'm damn sick, and I want you to take care of me. Could you take care of me momentarily? I'm sick.
Yeah, you supposed to get us some ginger ale Silks and get us some gummy bears and some popsicles
No,
and
I don't
shit.
want
That's
no.
a hood remedy right there.
I
That's
don't want none of that. I want some grown. I want some grown stuff. Forget all that. Could you help me?
Hey, I feel where you going at with it, JT. It's all good though.
Man, I don't want no.
JT a troublemaker. It's all good though.
Oh, you throwing me out there, Tony. That's messed up, man. You throwing me out there, Tony. Oh, I thought you were my man, Tony. Oh,
Nah, we cool. We still cool, bro. You already know what it is. You
know.
already know.
I know. We gotta mess around. We still waiting for some more men to come on and everything. We're still waiting for Muhammad's the one. And other people I sit in chat with. But yeah. But Diane, I'm still waiting to the answer about the ice cream. We want to know what's your favorite ice cream. Do you like nuts in it, or you like sprinkles on it? Do you like the twists that stand up in ice cream? Yeah. Yeah, so we waiting for more men to come in. Let me see. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, I don't care.
Yeah, JT, it's always a pleasure for you to have me on here, man. When you be reaching out to me, I be appreciating that, man. It means a lot because I see what you building over here. I see what you doing. It's all good.
Oh man, no. Oh, I thank you so much. You don't know. You make me cry, man. No, it's appreciative of you that you taking a chance. You know.
Hey, that's what life is about. It's about risk and rewards. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
sometimes we gotta take a risk. I took plenty of risks that actually worked out. Some of them didn't work out, but it's all
Yes,
good though.
because our generation have failed y'all. So I can understand that you don't want to reach out, and it's all good. You know what I mean? And I understand. So I salute you to see that I'm trying. You know,
Hey, I salute you back, big homie. I support you, man.
I support you too. Remember, I got your back. You a man, I got your back. All that. Wherever I can give, I'm gonna give. End of the day, you know what I mean? Make things easy for you.
Right,
That's
that's what the brotherhood all about. You know what I mean? You the OG in the game. I'm the YG. You know, and I'm learning from you and others that's from your generation and older. You know what I mean? And I give it to the young people that's underneath of me.
yeah, man. OG. I ain't had nobody call me OG. Wow, I remember the last few years people said, "Yo, OG, what? Yes, you OG, man." So call me Mr. JT. Now you OG, man. You be representing, man. Cause see, people think being OG is representing like style and all that. Nah, it's all about giving information. You know what I'm saying? Pass that knowledge down. Even though that sometimes we have to get on some of our younger brothers, like, listen, man, you can't do that. You know what I mean? And I know
Exactly.
you're trying to be a man, I understand that. But I don't want you to go through what I've been through. Let me show you another way. All right? Make it easy for you. And hoping that that young brother that accepted, but he would do it his way.
Right, JT, what you just hit on, that's something I learned in life. The smart man, you learn from another man's mistakes and his experiences. That's something I learned from the old heads back in Baltimore. And I'm glad I learned that, man, because it's true. Because a lot of things I didn't go through in life, it was because I watched the older generation go through it. You know what I mean? And I didn't have to go through that. And that's real talk. And the younger generation got to understand that. That's real.
And that's very important to, to understand that. You know? You gotta pass that knowledge, whatever mistakes that you made in the past, and make it pass to the young ones. Listen, man, I get that. I get what you're trying to do, but I did that and I got hurt. You know what I mean?
Exactly. The older generation, y'all done seen things play out like 1,000 times. You know what I mean? I mean more than 1,000 times. So it's like y'all got the playbook already in your hands. So
And
it's
at
up
the
to
same time, we learned from the generation before that.
exactly. Yeah. Nobody's perfect, but you know what I mean. We can learn from the mistakes of the past generations and pass it down, like you said, to the younger generation. Hey, I'm still learning every day, JT. That's real talk, man. I'm still learning, man. I'm in my 30s now, but I'm still a work in progress. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
and I'm
I
learning too. I'm learning too. June 4th be my birthday. I'll be 53. I'm still learning.
exactly. We never too old to keep learning something new, man. I always preach that. That's real.
Never learn because I'm OG now. So now the next thing is being an elder. So that's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while because I'm not. It's gonna take a lot, but see, people think that being OG, that you gotta be like an organization. Nah, you don't have to be all that, man. You just be in your community, chop it up with the young ones, or you go to the store, whatever. Lay the foundation. You know what I'm saying? Talk to some young ones while you're on your way to work and stuff like that. They shooting around by themselves. They said, "Let me holler at you." You play ball with them. And let them know that you're there. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Hey, JT, like Silks just said in the chat, I just read her chat. Like she said, we all learn from each other, like all generations, whether we young or old. I agree with Silks on that. That's
Fact,
real.
fact.
Yep.
But Silky, you still ain't let us know about the nuts and the other stuff. Now you and Diane is hiding something.
Yeah, y'all need to let JT know what's up with the nuts and the strawberries and whipped cream. You
You
know what I
know,
mean? We
you,
we
you,
like strawberries and whipped cream.
right? You know the only nuts. Yeah, the only nuts I like. I like the cashew nuts. You know what I mean? I like when it curves. You know what I mean? You know I like cashew nuts, man. Yeah. I like nuts that you crack. That's once in a while. I like my favorite is cashew nuts. I mean, the unsalty ones. Yeah, yeah. So, I think that is very important to us as men. We have to understand that too. You know,
True, true, true.
we don't go back to old lessons. No.
Hey, we learn from previous mistakes that we witnessed. That's the best experience and that's the best teaching.
Yeah.
Yep.
We have to understand too that we have to learn to rely on each other too, man.
Yeah, being a human being, man, part of our nature is like wanting to gravitate towards other human beings. Because I believe personally, in my opinion, that we were all put here on earth to help each other. Look at the ants, man. Look at ants. Ants, bees, like look, the smallest insects, man. They get together and they unite and they make shit happen. You know what I mean? For
Yeah.
their colony and for their people. And that humans, I think we were designed to do the same thing here on planet Earth.
Right. That's true.
Yeah, life is like a mystery, but it's like,
We don't.
yeah, go ahead, JT. You got it. Go ahead.
No. Go ahead, Go on. You can go ahead.
No, I was gonna say life, it seems like a mystery to us sometimes, but in actuality, it's really simple if we really think about it. You know, we get put through roadblocks and obstacles and stuff. Sometimes not by choice, sometimes by choice. But I think the whole grand scheme of life is more simple than what we all realize. But if we use our common sense, you know, I think we can all come together and fulfill our destiny out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think sometimes us as men, we gotta learn to talk about everyday things. You know what I'm saying? Stop being serious all the time. You know what I mean? Talk about like, yeah, I like talk about fun. I
I
think
understand.
is
Yep.
is healthy. You know what I'm saying? Like me, you hang out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's up? Yo, let's talk about some bug out shit. Like, motherfucker get slapped. I'm saying in the music part, somebody get slapped by ah! You laughing at them, you got slapped. Fuck you. That's why you got your ass knocked out, stupid. Just like that, man. I don't be killing them, man. You gotta do stuff like that, man. If you drink, you know what I'm saying? Chop it up, back in the day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sometimes you gotta put somebody's face in the pie and have fun and shit. I feel what you mean.
Sometimes you too serious all the time, man. Like, yo, oh, yo, man. eh, yo, this, yo, I'm saying, all right, that's how you feel like you feel, man. I got fun, man. I snap on motherfucker, man. That's what I told motherfucker, man, leave me alone. I cook that ass, man. You gonna get mad. I'm saying like, but you gotta do some fun shit, man. Don't take a lot of money, man. You know what I mean? Even like go like brothers, I think brothers should do more, man. Each of them bring something, have a barbecue for a few hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's fellowship. That's right. Sometimes we gotta get together, do a cookout, sit down and play some spades, play dominoes, whatever you into. Yep.
Eat a burger, some franks or something. Then I know some brothers want to do this, some brothers. Then after that, rest of the time, yo, let's sit on the bench, let's chop it up. Put the cards up, chop it up. You know what I mean?
Exactly. I agree with you. Hey, it's a time and place for everything. I agree with you, JT. sometimes we gotta be serious, but sometimes it's okay to have fun. As long as we handle our business.
Well, you know what I'm saying? And then you do that a few hours, you go back to your family, or if you live single, you go back to your home, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's missing as brotherhood too, man. We're so eager, we want to be the ones that that their conversation is greater than others. Nah, man, it shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we all men.
Exactly.
We all men, and we you go do men problems. So the next man ain't no that I ain't no different from you. I'm not. Only different thing I'm older than you, but that's about it. But you deal with problems too. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. I'm saying, motherfucker, I'm like, yo, gotta do that sometime, man.
Yeah, sometimes men we gotta do men things, man. That's real talk for real. And
Yeah, so you have man bring some beer, have somebody bring some soda, bring a trash can, some ice. You know what I'm saying? Bring some chocolate, cause every man ain't gonna have it all. You know what I'm saying? If you don't even have nothing, you can just put in. Or if you don't, or pick them up.
exactly. We all got a role to play, like I said earlier. Yep. Pick your brothers up, whatever you gotta do. You can pitch $1 in, like you said, bring a trash can, bring something to drink.
Yeah, bring something to drink. If that brother cannot even get to the park, go pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Here's some gas money. That's all I could do. Get two, 3 bags of ice. That's all I could do. He brings something to the picture. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Bring a bag of chips, whatever,
Word.
whatever it is.
Bring
Yeah,
bags of
bring
chips. Hell
something
yeah.
small. You can go to the
Right.
dollar store. It don't matter. Bring something. Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Bring some cakes. Bring some cakes. You do that. Bring some cake. You go to um Food Line or Walmart and everything. Get a $5, $6 cake. You bringing something.
Exactly.
Bring tons of muffin. Bring some buns, man.
Hey, bring some knowledge. Whatever we all got something to contribute. That's the funny
Right.
thing about life.
You
Bring
know,
some knowledge or something. Something.
man, come on, man. You bring something, man. Yo, I wrote something for the brothers. You know what I'm saying? Do something like that, and make sure every brother is there too. You know what I mean? What's up, beloved Monique Hill? How you doing?
What up, Monique? I fuck with Monique. Monique be real. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
West representing the West Coast.
West Coast. West Side? Yo, don't mess with Monique, man. Yo, Monique got that 9 at you, boy. She got one in the extra in the click, but don't mess with Monique, man. Monique, I'm your friend. Then Monique, I love you. If I ever do something wrong to you, I'm saying right now, I am sorry. I don't want a bullet in my ass. Let me stop. Yeah, man, we gotta do things more like that, brothers, man. Motherfucker like vegetarian. Okay, we do some vegetarian stuff. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It don't take much. You ain't gotta have $1 million to make a contribution. That's my motto, man. That's real.
No, no. And pray over the food too, man.
Hey JT, I'm not real big into sports how I used to be now. I'm cooking some shit. Um, but like what you think about the NFL draft, man?
I ain't really see it,
I,
but I know Giants want some BS.
why you say that, bro?
They gonna pick a quarterback. They really don't care about, but you could get a black quarterback. You know, the last time they had a African American quarterback, that's Geno Smith. He used to play for the Jets, and I believe he played one game. I think 2017. All other time they had white. And you could have get and this guy Dwayne. I forgot his name, Dwayne Wiggins or something like that. He played Ohio State, man. He played big games. He won big. He big guy, big guy. Could throw the ball. He can make any throw. But you want to pick this guy from Duke. I mean, he alright, but he ain't play no big game like man. Listen, man, I don't man. I'm from New York, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, the Giants been doing some questionable shit, man, over the last few years. Y'all keeping Eli Manning? That man, that shit is like mind blowing. That's like the Ravens, how we had Joe Flacco. I told people Flacco and Eli, to me, they're similar quarterbacks, man. Because really, if you think about it, during the regular season, they be garbage. But like they had a couple little magical playoff runs, you know what I mean, to win a like Super Bowl or whatever. But yeah, man, I don't understand that shit. Like Eli, I think he's still in there on the strength of his brother Peyton. That's what I be telling people.
Like the Giants, my team, but you could have. So that means that you gonna run Saquon Barkley to death? Come on, man. Nah. Yeah, but the Giants do need offensive line. I do to say that, but I'm sorry, man. You could have picked this guy, quarterback from Ohio State 6. You could have
Eh,
had it, and then you could work on get offensive line and all like that. He could make any throw, man. He could stretch the field, man. And that will open up a whole lot for Saquon Barkley. I'm talking about, and then you got to get rid of Odell Beckham. What is you doing? You could have kept Odell Beckham. You could have got the 6th-round draft pick, like basically on a bargain tip, and
yeah,
maybe
that
get a strong offensive line. You can work on your defense at the same time. What? Grew him up. I mean, you can still play Eli. Grew him up. Let him. I'm saying like on practice. Let him get some extra snaps. So he get to know. So in case Eli get hurt, he can come in. I know he gonna make mistakes, but at least he gets some reps.
yeah, I agree with you. I agree with you, bro. That man, y'all loyalty to Eli Manning, or not y'all, but the organization, man, that shit is like, man, I don't see it. Like he got y'all 2 little Super Bowls or whatever, but damn. Like what did Eli do like behind the scenes? Like what he got something on the owners or something? Like he got some blackmail shit? I don't know, bro. I'm talking shit, you know, I'm from Baltimore, man. I'm just talking my shit too.
No. Let me tell you something, man. It's still good old boys club, man. We gotta call it as it is, man. They are still think that an African American cannot be quarterback in this league. They cannot be franchise.
Yeah, that's the NFL politics. That's real. Yep.
Seeing on, I'm talking about on the down low. They don't want to say it, but it is. Doug Williams won the championship with the Washington Redskins with one leg. That was years ago. That was just about 30 years ago, and we still getting judged. You got that quarterback from North Carolina or Carolina Panthers. What's his name?
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton. Look how they treat him. Now, some of it he deserves on himself, but all of it is not himself. But at the same time, I said some of it is himself because he stopped being like cool.
Yeah, Cam Newton, he was on some weird shit, man. I ain't
Yeah.
even gonna lie.
Right, he was also one. Yeah. Go ahead.
When he was in college, I think Cam Newton was more real than what he is in the NFL. Because
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I agree on that. But he came to NFL, man. I know it's that shield, man. That shit do to people, man. I don't know what it do, but you gotta understand, man.
It's politics, bro, in sports. You know, it's politics in everything in life. But yeah, them sports politics, especially in the NFL, it's like, damn.
That shield, man. That shield's powerful, man.
Yeah. It's that like you said, that shield. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep, that's what I call the shield. Do
Yeah,
you
but I just, yeah,
huh?
go ahead. No, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
Do you know like decades ago in the 1920s, it was the first black coach in the NFL
You said the 1920s?
in the 1920s. Yeah,
No, I never knew that.
yeah. Fritz Pollard. Matter of fact, I'm pulled up right now. Or
Yeah, I never knew that shit, man. I
yeah,
didn't know it was a black coach back in the 20s. So
yeah,
that
yeah,
was that was like right before Black Wall Street and all that.
yeah.
See,
Yo,
that's I didn't even know
yeah,
that.
yeah. When I have a sports show, when I do a She Stay Sleep, we talk about it. Hold on. First black coach in the NFL.
Frederick Douglass Fritz Pollard. According to
Hear it?
Wikipedia, Frederick Douglass Fritz Pollard was an American football player and coach.
I'm listening.
First African American head coach in the National Football League.
Huh? Yeah, I heard that, right?
I never knew that. That's damn, man. I didn't even
We
know that
did.
shit.
We did a story about him months ago. Mhm.
I'm gonna have to look in the archives then in your
Yeah.
videos and check that out then.
Read this. Frederick Douglass Fritz Pollard.
You say he coached the Raiders?
No, he coached in the NFL.
No, I'm saying what team he coached for the Raiders? You said
No. I said
oh,
no. He was a player and coach.
okay.
I'm gonna read some of it. Frederick Douglass Fritz Pollard. We just waiting for some more men to get on, family. So, but we gonna. This is man's talk. So we gonna put some extra. Frederick Douglass Fritz Pollard, January 27th, 1894, passed away May 11th, 1986. Was American football player and coach. He was the first African American head coach in the National Football League, the Shield.
mm,
Paula and Bobby Marshall were the first two African American players in the NFL in the 1920s. The Shield. Let's pull them up.
yeah, I never knew that, man. That's deep, man. I ain't even know that shit.
Right.
That's
Mm-hmm.
deep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shout out to She Stay Sleep.
Yeah, peace, brothers. Sheep stay asleep. Sheep stay asleep. Y'all need to go ahead and check his channel out too sometimes.
Yes, definitely. I'll read some of it. He was an American football player, coach, and coach. He was the first African American head coach in the National Football League and the NFL. The Shield. Pollard and Bobby Marshall were the first two African American players in the NFL in 1920s. Football pioneer Walter Camp ranked Pollard as one of the greatest runners these eyes ever seen. Now, people say, who football player Walter Camp? Now, if people don't know who Walter Camp is. Walter Camp was a legend. They had camps on him. All right. He was born in Chicago, Illinois, and he died in Silver Springs, Maryland, 1986. High school, okay. Now, I want y'all to hear this. Alcorn Pros. Now, Alcorn is in Ohio. That's the same town that LeBron James was born and raised in. Alcorn Pros as a player, 1920, 1921. Unions Club of Phoenixville, 1920. Milwaukee Badgers, 1922. Gilberton Catamounts, 1923, 1924. Hammer and Pros, 1923 to 1925. Providence Steamrollers, 1925. Alcorn Indians, they changed their name 1925, 1926. As a coach, Lincoln, PA, 1918, 1920. Alcorn Pros, 1921. Hammond Pros, 1920, 1925. Chicago Blackhawks, 1928. People say Chicago Blackhawks sounds familiar. They was a hockey. They became no. It's still no. It's what is it? Blackhawks? Yeah, Chicago Blackhawks. That's a hockey team, but they also have a football team. What up, She Stay Sleep?
What
Hold on.
up, Sheep? What up, bro?
We gonna get you on. Yeah. Gonna get you on right now. Hold on, I'm sending a link to you, brother. Damn. There you go. Gonna wait for some more people. Come in. We're seeing the link. All right. Hammond Pro, 1925. Chicago Blackhawks, 1928. Career highlights in the Wars. APFA Championship, 1920. First team All Pro, 1920. Consistent All American, 1916. He was All Pro family in 1920. And the teams that we named, they was down with the Shield. But they don't want to tell you that. And this part of man's talk.
Yeah, JT, that's deep. And I didn't even know that brother died in Silver Spring, Maryland. That's in between like Baltimore and DC.
Right.
It's really closer to DC, yeah, but I never knew that. So he died like in my neck of the woods almost.
Right. So when they said like Bill Russell was the first player coach, he was. Now in basketball, Bill Russell was player coach for the Shield.
Yep. Yeah, you broke that down to me just now, man. I didn't even know it was a black NFL coach back in the 90s. I mean, not the 90s, the 20s. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. And you gotta tell people I understand too. They was not given enough opportunity. But whatever opportunity they have, they make the best of it. And you know, all the teams they named, they was no longer a part. They was no longer part of Shield, but they wasn't giving no money.
Right, back then, didn't they have the it was the AFL and the it was the AFL and the NFL, I think, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah, before the 60s, whatever they called the merger or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, that was later on, like 30, 40 years. No, like 40 years after that.
Okay.
But he was all pro, 1920.
That's hey, never knew that. Yeah, I'm just looking in the chat, JT, see what everybody talking about. You feel me? Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. You can do that.
Yeah.
That's crazy, right? I just read.
Yeah, that was mind blowing. I didn't know that. I'm glad I brought up the football topic. I learned something tonight that I didn't even know about, in the NFL.
There's a whole lot of us make contributions to this game, to different sports, and they don't want us to know. I'm telling you, men and women.
Facts. Yeah, JT, but what else is on your mind though? Like, we can talk about whatever. It's men's talk. You know what it is. Oh, we got Brother Sheep stay asleep in the building. Peace, Sheep.
That's the spoken truth for our community.
You already.
What's good, Joe?
What's good, spoken truth?
Chilling, bro.
What's going on?
All right. Welcome to the man's talk. She's brother. I was telling them about the first black coach in the NFL.
Yeah, Fritz Pilot. Yeah,
Yep.
we did a show about that. Yo, hold on, bro. I'll be right back.
All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, you just said it.
Yep.
You see? See, these brothers don't do they don't look up stuff. I do. Me and She Stacy do.
Yeah, y'all be digging in the crates and doing that research and that studying. That's what's up, though.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Why brothers don't talk about? Why they don't talk about that?
You know, some brothers don't know, and then also like some people don't do their research. I'm not gonna just say brothers, you know what I mean? It's all races sometimes. Some people don't do their research.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
And
but I'm the type man. I like to learn something new every day. So you know, I'm a student in life.
you know the Celtics is one of the earliest franchise back in the 1920s and 30s.
Yeah, I heard the Celtics was one of the original organizations of the NBA. Yep. Before the NBA, I think that was the ABA and all that stuff, right?
It wasn't the NBA at the time. They was something else. But they wanted the earth. They showed a clip. They showed a clip that they were shooting the ball. You know, shoot that one hand years ago.
Mm.
And then there is a black professional team named the New York Reds. They won the world championship back. I think it was 1938, 1939. They won they fill out an application, you know, to play in the NBA, and the NBA turned them down. They
And
lead, they
I ain't
won.
never know that.
They had one of the longest winning streak too. They won over 100 games straight.
Damn, 100 games straight. God damn.
Something like that. Matter of fact, I'm pulling them
Shit.
up. God damn, I'm going. Yeah, yeah, I think New York Reds. Yeah, NBA turned them down. So now we can't have no niggas coming in. Yeah.
Right, right. Hey JT, that was back in the time period where they claimed that James Naismith created basketball, right?
Yeah, back, but Jay Nation created, I think, back in the late 1800s.
Oh, okay, I thought that was like the 1920s or something.
Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, New York Rent. Oh, they call it. I'm sorry, the New York Renaissance is known as the Renaissance Big Five, and as the Rens.
Oh, okay. I
Um,
didn't even know that.
yeah, for some things. Giving you extra, man. Um, New York Renaissance, also known the Renaissance Big Five, and as the Rens. They were all black professional basketball team established February 13, 1923 by Bob Douglas in arrangement with the Renaissance Casino and Ballroom. Casino and Ballroom at 138th Street and 7th Avenue in Harlem was an entertainment complex including a ballroom that served Big Five home court. Following each game, a dance took place. The, the success of the Reds shifted the focus of black basketball from amateur team to professional team. Initially, the Reds played mostly in Harlem, but at the end of the 1920s and attendance to be dwindled, the team could be found and more often play on the road, barnstorming across country out of necessity. The Renaissance also topped it of 2001 documents on the shoulders of the Giants. Okay, Big Five Midwest Conference, 1935, 1937 World Basketball Tournament, 1939 to 1948. Founded 1923, 845 Arena Ballroom. Championship, one World Basketball Tournament. That's in 1939. Let me see around. Okay, I already read that. Okay, I read that. Okay, let's see. Oh, in the first year, the team strove to beat the original Celtics, the dominant white team of the time, and claim the title of world championship. In a fifth encounter, the Reds did so for the first time on December 20th, 1925. During the 1932 to 1933 regular season, the Reds complied a record of 120-8. Six of those losses came to the hands of the Celtics. who the Reds did beat did beat 8 times. During the season, the Rams won 88 consecutive games, a mark that never been matched by a professional basketball team. Let me read this again. The Rams had won 88 consecutive games, a mark that never been matched by a professional team. In 1939, the Rams won their first professional championship when they beat Akash All Stars, a white team, 34-25 in the World Professional Championship, World Professional Basketball Tournament in Chicago. The team combined a record of 200, 588, and 539 losses. Let me read it again. 2,588 wins, only 539 losses, record over its history. Some of the longest serving and best known early Reds was Clarence Fats Jenkins, Pappy Ricks, Eli Satch, Charles Tarzan Cooper, Bill Yancey, and Wee Wee Willie Smith. In 1936, the Red Sox became the first top level team to sign a 4-year African American star David Big Dave DeJarnette of Indiana Central.
They was a beast, man. They was winning at a 75% clip for real. Like that's
Wow.
good.
Yeah, right.
Three out of every 4 games. That's a good
Right.
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
And they was beating white good teams.
Exactly. When they thought that we didn't fit into the sports leagues or whatever, but we know the truth about all that. We already know. Yeah, man. See, our people, man, we have greatness in so many different fields. It's like it's ridiculous, man. Like academically, athletically, everything. It's still to this day. We still powerful people, you know what I mean? And we tend to get overlooked, but the people in our community, we know the truth about our people.
The Reds disbanded in 1949 to complete 1948-49 season in a racial integrate National Basketball League as Dayton Reds based in Dayton, Ohio. That was also the final season of the NBL, which merged with All White Basketball Association of America to form is also initially All White National Basketball Association. You know what that means. The team left New York. The team left New York and moved to Dayton, where it was renamed as Dayton Reds. We see the Naismith basketball from 1963, 6. Yeah, I already read that. On May 19, 2017, the Historical Preservation of Transportation Committee Board sent announcing 6-0 passed a resolution that formally requests that New York City Council and Mayor of New York enact legislation to support code-name of the northeast corner of West 33rd Street and Claim Park Boulevard to New York Rens Court.
Interesting. Yep.
I'm trying to get them when the NBA turned them down because they signed an application at the time they signed application. See, they didn't get in. So
Hey, we got so much good history, you know what I mean? And some of the history from the past, man, that's what we gotta use to build up on, you know what I mean? You gotta know where you came from to know where you're going. That sounds cliche, but it's true though.
and think about it. They put a lot of games. 1932 to 1933 regular season, the rank applied a record of 120-8.
That's ridiculous. That's what's up though.
Goes to show our people. When we step up, we dominate.
Yep, when we come through, we come through.
I do, yeah. Yep. So let's get going to talk on everything. Man, we was talking about an hour ago about had compassion of a brother that got violated. Can
Yeah.
you go more on that, please?
Well, my thing I can add on to that piece is that when we interact with other brothers in the streets that we never met or that we never really got to know, we got to realize that a lot of us we deal with trauma and pain. You know what I mean? And sometimes when your brother come at you aggressively, he really going through something. You know what I mean? Or he been through something, but he don't know how to express it. In a productive way.
Yeah.
To let other brothers know that like he been through something. So yeah, we gotta like learn to treat each other with compassion as men, especially as black men, man, because we dealing with something different, in our existence that like a lot of people they can't really identify with. So when I see brothers in the street, I always try to make a brother feel like he my brother. You know what I mean? I always like put into consideration as long as he respectful that that he might have been through something.
Yeah. 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 That's what's up though. So let me see. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. Why us as brothers? I remember once upon a time, we can't wait to hang with it, but I'm not talking about no bro ass shit. No, I'm not talking about that. We used to play ball, hang out, drink a beer, to maybe smoke a little something, you know, and maybe afterwards, you know, we meet up with our families and we hang out, be with the family. You know what I'm saying? It's like an all day thing. And I said,
Right.
we don't do it no more. And why do you think that?
Well, I think that it got a lot to do with the social engineering of us to like not trust each other as black men. I'm gonna say that, and no matter how society is being socially engineered, as brothers, we gotta take the initiative, to change the narrative on that situation. As far as us like not embracing each other in the brotherhood, that's what I'm gonna say.
That's what's up. Do you think that, like I said, do we think we put it back again? Do you feel that it's very essential that we should bring, or that we should do more about that again?
Oh, exactly. Yeah, yeah, it's essential, man. Us keeping the brotherhood together. It's essential to like keeping the people together.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, I'm back, bro. I was out and about.
Oh, I thought I said what? There's some Tony that you doing. I'm sorry, bro.
Nah. Ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing happening. We good. We good. I'm just chilling around some folks.
Okay. Yeah. So, what things that we should do as brothers? Talking about go to places and you know.
Well, we could just take an initiative, like you be saying, for like brothers to just like link up and just take the initiative to keep the brotherhood going, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
I think what we should do, each brother should pick out a book, agree on the book, right? And then we should read a chapter, right? And after we read a chapter, right, we should talk about it. How does it apply to us? I think we should do that.
That's a good idea.
Not a big group, but a nice size group, maybe like 7 or 8. I'm not saying none cannot add on to later on, but it should be like that. Should do that sometime. But at the same time, it shouldn't be all serious all the time, but make it fun.
Exactly.
You know?
We just gotta link up and be interactive, and like I said earlier, open up to each other.
Yeah.
We need more safe spaces, like I always say with the men's talk. We need safe spaces where we can talk and express ourselves. Yep.
Yeah. I think that's very important. Yeah. Yeah. And also, we should take walks too. Two should take walks sometimes.
Most definitely, exercise, man, is everything.
Besides, yeah, you know, be with the brothers. Welcome, Amanda. Take walks, little group, chill, you know, some juice and stuff, do some stretches. And then if we want to go play some ball, and play some touch football. I'm not talking about like clown around, you know what I'm saying? That, have that competitive spirit fitting, but at the same time we exercise, you know? And then after that, we go, talk to brothers, you know, go somewhere, get something to eat. Then we do it again another time. Number one, the brotherhood being attacked. We working on ourselves. We exercising. We eat well, and especially, we feel better by ourselves. And it's been the ones that have families and stuff. They can actually find the lead.
Hey, I agree. I agree 100%.
Do feel exercise. Not assertive, but let's do it. And at the same time, you can talk. Like you said, we got to start from somewhere.
Hey, the first step, like I said, is for us to all open up, and just be honest about, you know, our experiences as a man in America.
Yeah, we got to start. Got to start from somewhere. And also, let me see. There's something on my mind. And also, sometimes you get on the phone too. Sometimes a brother cannot make it. You can use social media too. Be in the house. Somebody might have like a YouTube, account. Hook it up. Better be live. So if a brother's home, he could enjoy the same thing too. We have to learn to use social media productive. Think about that.
Shit, I agree. Like social media is a tool.
Yeah,
It's a tool for us to connect and change the narrative on certain things.
yeah. Sometimes brothers say I can't get home. I mean, I can't get where you at. I said, okay, we gonna hook it up so you could join with us too. So everybody will not miss out. You know, us men, we gotta use for our advantages. Brothers like go to church. You know, get there kind of early, chop it up, reach out to the young ones.
Yep. Hey JT, I'm gonna jump off real quick. I just finished cooking my food and stuff. I'm about to like eat real quick and I'll hop back on. Or if I don't hop back on, I'll be on the chat.
Okay.
All right, bro. I appreciate you letting me on. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody who
Yeah. What
that
you cook?
support. I'm making a homemade pizza.
I
I'm
don't
about
like.
to fit.
What you
Yeah,
like? What kind?
I just did a cheese pizza.
Okay.
I don't really eat pizza too much more like too much like that, but yeah, I make it here and there.
Okay. All right. We'll be
Yeah,
here.
look out for the peoples real quick. You already know, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna holler at you though. I'm in the chat though.
All right.
All right, bro.
All right. Still gonna be a welcome to the Underrated Men's Talk. I'm glad people showed up. Very much appreciated. Well, I'm, I'm eating, fam. I'm hungry, man. I did a live, I say yesterday, Underrated Mid Talk chat. Want y'all check it out. But I'm glad that women are showing up, support us, our Men's Talk. All that we doing, just want to get it together. And you just want to let your women understand that, most of your women understand it, but there are some don't. That we go through things too. And gotta respect our existence. And like I always say that we don't hardly have no building as men that we should. You know, that's why we have it every Friday. And also, us men too, you play board games. Work. Work on our mind. No, that's also important too. Or sometimes just grab some beer, sometimes some liquor, and talk. They're also important too. All reliable. What's going on, family? Thanks for coming. And also like before you do what you could do, like everybody's getting certain things for the barbecue. Everybody meet at one spot. Get everything else. Travel to the park and do that. Go to museums. Or sometimes I know when I used to live in New York, we used to do that too. We used to go to this place named Cromwell. I think Muhammad's the one who was playing that. And that used to be in Staten Island. And we used to like for years we used to go like every Saturday. But it used to open up like 6 days a week. It's no longer there. But I remember we used to go there. And we used to meet brothers and "Well, we meet you at this certain train stop. And it was a great time. And we used to chop, hey man, we hung out this, yeah, we hung out there and did this and that and that was a good time, man. I remember I used to hang with some brothers. Where you going? Cromwell, man. You going to that gym? And I'm telling you that shoot, it used to be brick cold, but we didn't care. And we used to live like different neighborhoods, different cities. Some from the Bronx, some in the Bronx, some in Harlem, some in Manhattan, some in Brooklyn, Queens. And sometimes we always do, you know, we always used to catch that 7:30 because Cromwell at that time opened up 8 o'clock. And it used to be like hundreds of us, man. We actually know each other. And we gonna bust your ass, we gonna do this and that. But we was building as brothers, man. And it was a great time, you know. And we actually exchanged numbers, chopping it up and everything. They even saw my play in some tournaments with them. Um, I miss those times. The man was building, man. It was great. I mean, we used to play against each other. But at the end of the day, man, we used to like, that's all right. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? Man, we don't have to rush home, man. Let's go get some. Because sometimes we always miss the boat. So And then Saturday, sometimes we're an hour and a half, and sometimes we get some Chinese food, or sometimes that we wait another bus. So sometimes we go to this Chinese restaurant. I forgot to say Yak, something like that. And we used to go order some food. It'd be like maybe 25, 30 of us. I mean, once it used to be like not, it was like about 70 of us. And but we used to build. I remember one time, I never forget. This was I was living in Queens, like Queens, New York. I got my own place. But at first I was living in a room, and I got my apartment. And I remember some piece in Queens. You know, yeah, man, we'll play some balls. All right, man. With them, come to find out, it was about like 90 of us. I'm talking about peeps I ain't seen them in a long time, and they knew them, and we was in the train track. I'm like, God dang. And then I said, we all go play, but yeah, we all go play ball Cromwell. You know, we actually, it was funny. It was like it was in May. I'll never forget, it was in May, and it was raining hard that morning, but it stopped. And we went play ball, and they said, hey man, we gonna leave here like kind of early, like 11 o'clock, man. I said, what happened? There was a barbecue in Westchester County, and Westchester County is just above the Bronx. And oh, thank you so much, thank you so much, Monique, beloved. Thank you so much, Monique. Thank you so much. And we used to go to the spot. He said, nah. That's all of us. We go back. We meet at a service. I'll never forget. It was we in City Park. Was it City Park? No, it was City Park. Yeah, it was City Park and where the court's at to Lower Manhattan. We all be right there. Now the cop says, and then we go travel up to Westchester County. And and it was so crazy because come to find out, I remember I went home. I remember it was like people that was in Queens, so they all live on the same block. So we just got changed up, didn't rest, and we got back on the train. And the same way that we met up like that morning, we actually met up. Wow, man. Thanks again, Monique. I really appreciate that. And then we made up and everything, but we went a different way. And we all met at City Park. And it was cops was calling. Oh, what are you doing? I said, no, we just meet up and everything. And they couldn't believe it. Like, y'all could do it right here. I said, no, we going to Westchester County. And the cops at that time, we didn't know. They were so nice. I said, if you could wait 30 minutes, I can get you in for free. I let you go take the train for free because that train that you need because it was Metro North. If you gonna wait, y'all gonna miss the other one. The next one gonna come like in 3 hours. I said, what? I said, yeah. So once you wait, and we can get you on in 30 minutes. So when you get there, the train be waiting. So I said, well, we gotta wait for some more people. Wait for like 10, 11 more people. And we waited so all the kids said, what happened? The cop said, wait for him right there. And sure enough, he said, are you ready? I said, yeah. Yeah, we said, yeah, we ready. All right, come on, let's go. So we went down and we had to do like groups. And so we did groups and he said, listen, we got to talk to the token person, like listen, talking code, listen, these guys got a make right here. It's all right. You know, we can get him in. I'll never forget he was a sergeant. He's one of the top sergeants in New York. And it was a white guy too. Yeah, it was a white guy. Got us in and everything. He said, I hope you had a good time. Now when you come back, you got any problems, you just come right here. So I'm doing a double. Yeah. And I never forget, man, as we get family, all men with all of us, we was in our best behavior. We was having fun. We were having so much fun that we almost, oh no, we got to get off 42nd Street. And you know, we have to not run to the Metro North because, you know, so we took it. I forgot which town in Westchester County. But I know it wasn't young. I think it was a Mount Vernon, I think. It was Mount Vernon. So we have to get on the other side. So we went there, and it was one of the guys had a big humongous house. And he had a big humongous house. It looked like a mansion. And he said, yeah, man, come through, man. And I'm saying he had the setup and everything. He said, man, you go fix your plates, man. And I had beer and everything. And I'm saying we had a ball. I'm talking about we had so much fun that we actually spent the night. I don't know, we slept on the couch, lay on the floor and everything. And we ended up having breakfast because him and his wife got up like early in the morning, like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, like cooked. And they said, get up, you know, y'all can wake up and have some food before you go back. And I'm talking about they had the spread again. Oh my goodness, it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Thanks again, Monique, beloved. I really appreciate that. And then we find out that the train had to come a certain time. But see, but the good thing was he lived down the block from the stop. So it was like about 3 minutes. But we got there and we ended up coming back and everything. We traveled back. And some of us, so all of a sudden, like, you know, it was some guy from the Bronx, some guy from Harlem. He said, yeah, man, we gotta do this again. And I ain't had that much fun. I ain't had that much fun like in a long time, man. Oh my, we had so much fun. And then I remember trying back guys in Queens. He said, man, that ain't gonna never happen again. I said, it's gonna happen again. You watch and see. It's gonna happen again. And I remember that well, every time like us 70 to 90 of us get together, we end up doing something. Always find somewhere to go. If you want to get back on, Tony, let me know. If you want to get back on. And where we want to go, it was on, man. We went to Connecticut, Bronx, Manhattan, Queens. Oh my goodness. Played ball at Cromwell. Sometimes we played at certain parks, and then we ain't worried about nobody messing with us because we was that deep. And some of them was police officers. Some of them was probation officers, detectives, worked for the city. So we was well protected. And I remember we was doing this off and on like almost 4 years, man. And we used to have fun, man. I'm talking about like we know each other by name too. That was crazy. Don't ask me now, because I couldn't tell you. But it was, we go say, yeah, what's up? Yeah, that's my brother. And we used to go play ball at Cromwell Gym in Staten Island. They say, yo, you got next? Yeah, I got next. Yo, come over here. You getting hit? And he on my side. Come on. And it was a beautiful time. And then the good thing about it, we started getting to know their family. And yeah, Underrated was putting it down there with the women. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it wasn't like that, but one of the brothers, his sister liked me, but I ain't really pursue that. It was like hit and run a few times, that was it. But but it was a build there, man. It was something I will never forget. And I wanted so bad to get back to that. And the brothers and the men that experienced that, and I know things is not what it used to be. You know, and I mean we used to travel to Jersey too. Cause we had brothers in Jersey too was traveling too. I just remember. And it was a beautiful time. Man. Oh my goodness. We always used to look for go to Jersey. Jersey, they had nice houses. People was nice. Oh man, the barbecues was the bomb. Oh my goodness. But it was building when we ain't having that, and we never got in a fight with each other. We got in a fight with some people trying to start us, but we never got in a fight with each other. And it was people, and it was men of different backgrounds. Talking about could that happen again? I don't know. I would like to have happen again. I really do. But the way how things is right now, homosexuals and lack of respect between a young man and an older man, and I remember the sons, they used to want to come with us, but we doing some real stuff. And some of them used to come with us. Had so much fun. I remember they said, lead their friends, I want to try with you that day. They said, look, we gonna do some more things. You know, that was some great times. I mean, we was there for each other too, even trying times too. We had um, we had one of the guys that got cancer, and he pushed through. A few years later, he passed away, and that hurt. But that was strong brotherhood. That was strong brotherhood. And it was like, you know, and it was like not like stayed out and everything. They most majority had families, so they went back to their families, and even the wives and the girlfriends was seeing a change on them. Like, wow, he's happy, you know, and they start developing. I miss him, you know. Even the kids, I miss that. He goes there, but you know, but they understood that sometimes men need a break. It's like women need a break from men sometimes. Yeah, in questions, you know. Again, thanks, Monique. It's a blessing, man. And I would kill for to do that one more time, but not down here though. In New York, I would do it. I like for like four. No, I would say do out the summer. And any brother could do it, any neighborhood around the country. And what I like about we accompany everybody. Like I don't like seafood. I can eat seafood because I get sick. If you're vegetarian, make sure we have vegetarian. You were like um vegetarian stuff. And sometimes I could tell you this. Sometimes the wife wanted to come too. Not to be nosy, but people part of it. And sometimes the wife take over the grill. You go have fun with your friends. Like I said, they see a difference. Like, wow, is he more loving and stuff like that? It was this guy named Joseph, and then he's told stories that she always on my back and everything. And then he went to stop hanging out, started hanging out, play ball again. And it was so funny. He said, "Baby, I miss you. I'm play ball." And and at first she thought like we was like going to what, give him away. I said, "Nah, we just play ball and talk." And she was like, "Man, I miss her. I miss my husband." But she understood that he needs to be around men at times. That I spend time with you and I spend time with the kids. I need some time. And she understood. So what she used to do, she used to make sure got his sneakers ready, his socks ready, shirt, wherever it is. So he had to get up, take a shower, put on there, and so and so you gonna be in my heart, Monique. I'm gonna be in your heart too. I appreciate that. And I miss those days, man. I'm not saying it wasn't peaches and cream, but whatever disagreement, we always settled it and we became family. We used to even call people on dog. And again, it wasn't no broad ass shit like go call them every day. It was even like was not even like that. You know what I mean? Yo, you all right? I met one of the guys. He was going through it. He thought he was gonna get a divorce. You know, and we was telling him, I said, "Yo, fight for that." You know what I mean? I said, you go play ball. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, go play ball with us. You get out the house. And after you finish, come back in. Come back and talk to her. And I remember we was hanging. He said, "Yeah, I want to talk and everything." And I said, "Where you going?" "I'm gonna play some ball. You won't talk to me no more." I said, "Nah." And I remember he told so he said, "You want a divorce?" And he said he was tearing up. And then he said, "Baby, come home." So I gotta be a man, you know. And that's what happened. You know? I mean, he fought for it. Then come to find out, they ended up got back together. We ended up going to their house for barbecue. Wow, we did their house good barbecue, man. See, what some people fail to realize, a strong black woman identify with strong black man that have masculinity, and he's not going to be have his masculinity be secondary to anybody else. Not happen. What's going on, Miss Coleman? So, brothers, this is Man's Talk. The Queens, thanks for supporting this. Is very much appreciated. You don't know how it would mean to us that you support and that you stay there, support and encourage us. We really appreciate that. I'll say, brother, we got to get back to that, man. We got to learn to get back to be selfish for ourselves. Okay. Thanks for coming, Miss Coleman. Yeah. So, and ladies understand, women understand it. If that man is taking care, doing his business, in the household, let him be with the man. He's not going nowhere. He loves you, he gonna come back. Cause it's not fair that you can go out hang with your girls and then he gotta be in the house. That's not fair. Let him be with the boys. A good man knows what he got home. He coming home. And I guarantee you, he's not gonna be here all night. He comes straight home within 3 or 4 hours, or so maybe sometimes less than that. You gotta be a man. Yep. Yep. I'm most like I probably in this about another few more minutes. But I want y'all to check out the live that I did yesterday. Miss those days. Mm-mm-mm. Wow. Mark Event. Mark, what's good, family? Be careful, man. Be careful, man. Be careful, please. Be careful. Glad you joined, but be careful. Yep. Let's see. There's a lot of great information that's happened throughout this week. Um, you check that out. Mm, yeah. So, yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna put this. I think I'm gonna end this in a few minutes. Um, it's like no man ain't gonna get on tonight, but I'm gonna say a few more things. I'm gonna lock it up as men. We gotta find a way to get together, no matter what. It is an urgency to build. Urgent. You know, we gotta stop waiting. We gotta act on it right now, especially when it comes to our self value and other brothers. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, it's yo, man. That's how I do, man. That's on the way. That's how I do. Go hard for myself. Go hard for our people, man. Go hard for the brotherhood, man. That's what it's all about. You know, do whatever you can. Do whatever you can, man. As a man, make yourself available. Appreciate you. Appreciate the women, the queens that stay here. It's for us brothers, for us men, to see that we are trying to build. It's very important to open ourselves up to be helped. So your woman understand that we trying. But women, you have to understand this. We gotta do it for ourselves first. That's the most important thing. We gotta do it for our first ourselves. Thank you. And and the women, you gotta understand the certain injustice that we go through as men too, especially black men. Gotta understand that. And we do. And I know not every man is not gonna see that we building, that someone's building that's essential to them. Hope they come around. You know, salute to Amanda. Her birthday was yesterday. Nobody can never question my heart, my mind, my soul, anything. I'm the grinder. That's all I know. I'm grind for myself to be better. I want to grind myself to make sure my family's fine. Even though some family members don't think, don't respect my sisters, I'm gonna grind. And I gotta grind for our people. Brothers gotta stand up, man. Brothers gotta make time. Brothers gotta get time, man. Anytime, man. Anytime. Pleasure. Gotta make time, brothers. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Time's now on our side. Make time, brothers. Whatever you can get, be greatly appreciated. We owe it to ourselves. Make time. Tick tock, tick tock. Sisters is watching. Tick tock, tick tock. Our kids is watching. Tick tock, tick tock. Man, how busy we are, man. Gotta make that time. Guaranteed. We make that time. It's gonna be a great feeling. So good night to everybody. Thanks for joining. Man's Talk. Um, thanks again for joining the Underrated Men's Talk. Like I said, brothers, tick tock, tick tock. Let's make that time. Despite be busy. On that note, thanks again, family. Ghost.